Alright, we're here today. In today's video, we're gonna be getting Dad's truck back. As y'all seen in the past 2 videos, dropped it off and they ended up taking 3 weeks. Today is the 21st day that they've had the truck. Dad called and got on the phone with the owner of the shop, and the owner ended up telling them that they've only had 1 technician there for the past month, so it's only been 1 person working on it. But he said that today he was running the valve solenoids, running all the wires and running all the lines and doing everything, pretty much finishing all. They already had the tank in and the compressors and all that, but should be tomorrow that we get it back. He said it will be tomorrow. If not, then I really don't know what to do. It's going to be in this video no matter what. As y'all know, for my bags, I have a wireless remote and then just have a switch for the compressors. But last night, I ended up adding a little toggle switch that goes up and down. This is what Austin, the Chevy y'all seen in the last video, this is what he has as his switch. So I'm running a switch for the inside, and then I'm gonna have this, which I have extra remotes. So if any of these are to ever go out, which I'm still gonna use this, so if this is ever to go out, I have an extra. And if anything is to ever happen, I'll have the switch on the inside. And this one will work better too. I should be able to make it work better with that switch. But I'm finna wire it up, get it all perfect, and I'll show y'all what it's doing. I pretty much got it halfway ran, as you see. Hit it up and it goes up. But I got the up done. I'm gonna wire up to the down valves now, and I'll show y'all what it's doing. Letting them air up now, but I got it all ran. I gotta run some wire loom on the wires that you see, they're coming out right there. Gotta run some wire loom on them, and I'm gonna eventually, like I said in the couple last videos, gonna redo the bags eventually and redo the valves and all that. But I got it hooked up, airing up now. As you see, got them bouncing up pretty good now. This weekend, Friday, I got a pressure gauge and some more line and fittings coming, because I'm gonna run a pressure gauge so I can see how much PSI is in my tank. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Probably just run it up through this, because it's pretty good little space right there. Run up the wire up through there and then just have it sit like right here probably, and make it where it won't move or anything. But got the up and down, got the compressor switch right here, and then got all my other little switches. But honestly, I like the switch that you can hit manually better, because it just bounces better, as you see. I'll probably just catch up with y'all when I get into something else. Tomorrow is the day we're getting Dad's truck back, no doubt. So I will just probably either hit y'all up when we're getting his truck, or if I end up doing something else to mine. The next day now, and all my stuff ended up coming to run my gauge. So I'm about to run the gauge real quick, and I ordered a new water trap, because one of my water traps, I broke putting it on, but it still kind of worked, but I just went ahead and ordered a new one because I want everything to be pretty much perfect. Yeah, finna throw the water trap on real quick and then get to running the gauge. Got the new water trap on and got the line ran out of the tank and ran all the way down the frame to go to the gauge. And then I got my gauge right here, but this, for some reason, it will not hold on this. It just keeps kind of blowing it off. So I'm finna go buy another little fitting so I can make this work. And I got it running out right here like I showed y'all yesterday. I'm gonna put it right here because I don't want it to be like down over here or anything where it's real hard to see or anything like that, or down here. I want it to be right up by my other gauges so I can see it real easy. But I'm finna run to the store real quick and I'll hit y'all up whenever I'm back and got it in. Alright, as you see, got the gauge in there. Go ahead and talk your shit about how it's ran. I don't care, I like it, I can see it good. Don't have to look down or anything. I can just look right down to my little clusters and see it. And I've clarified at least 20 times that all this is gonna be changed up eventually. And my TikTok, a bunch of people going crazy, but it's all gonna get changed up eventually. It all works fine for now, but got the gauge in. It's been sitting here for about 30 minutes now. It's holding PSI, put it up to about, it's like 97 probably, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less, but holding air good, no leaks, works good. Like I said, we were supposed to get Dad's truck back today, but if y'all would have guessed it, of course we didn't get it back today. Getting it back probably tomorrow, which I say that, it's going to end up not being tomorrow, but If it ends up being to where we don't get it back till Friday, we're just gonna go get the truck and I'm gonna finish it for them because it's not that big a deal now that it's all professionally done, and then I'll barely have to do anything, and I'll make it to where it's still like they did whatever they don't do. But got mine right. I'm gonna go back over them eventually and just rechange up everything. This is just the final product for now. They work, they're perfect, they're good, but I'll hit y'all up. All right, it's a new day now. We're still getting Dad's truck back in this video, but in a little bit, Dad has made an impulse decision. He's going to the bank right now to grab some money, and we headed to buy a new F150. It's a 2021 all white, buying it from the dealership. The 5.0, it's got some smaller rims on it right now, but we're gonna end up swapping the wheels later and doing a couple little things to it. It ain't gonna get nothing crazy, of course, because it's just a work vehicle and a daily driver. But I will probably just catch up with y'all whenever we picking it up. But later in the day now, Dad is headed to go get the truck, and he's gonna just move it outside of the gate and then leave it because they're gonna close before he'd be able to come and get me, and we go do everything, and then we're gonna go and pick up the truck after he comes back and gets me. So I'll just hit y'all up whenever we are picking it up and show y'all what it's about. We're here now. Just a little work rig. Got some 17s on it. It's a 5.0 V8. It's even got the work lights on the front of it. Little work lights on the front of it. Probably had to pull them off, do a different grill, just so it's a little bit cleaner. But probably gonna put like some 22s, 35s on it, tint the windows, little 3-inch leveling kit, and maybe a little grill. But it's gonna stay pretty much completely stock since it's a work truck. Got the toolbox in the back already, big toolbox in the back. Leather seats. It's got the flip up middle seat, but that don't even matter. Leather seats, nice headliner. Got the screen up in there. I like it, honestly. It's pretty clean. Clean door panels. Oh. Nice toolbox. Thing wasn't even for real worked out of that long. Yeah, it's a pretty clean rig. I'll probably hit y'all up later in the video and drive it. And we're gonna get Dad's truck back in this video, no doubt. So, oh yeah, I got them green work lights on it. Gonna have to rip those off, no doubt. That is ugly. Pulled up on that donk real quick. Just a little checkup. Still sitting here, no motor, no trans. He got the rear wheels back on, front wheels are on. It's all on its own weight. Gonna mess with the suspension after we get the engine back in. Sure, y'all was wanting to see it, so I just figured I should give y'all a little checkup on it. She's safe, she's sitting. New windshield going in soon. All the stuff to the interior like we talked about in the last video. Alright, we in that work van, me and Hudson. We just got the truck like y'all seen, went to Jackson's for a minute. And now we are headed to meet Kev back at the house, and we're going to get some 22s and 35s like I said. He said he's going to go ahead and go get them tonight, so we're going to go meet the dude. So I'll probably just catch up with y'all whenever we meet him. We're back at the house now. Me and Kev finna head out here in a minute and go get the wheels. We went ahead and ordered the 3-inch leveling kit, so that should honestly level it out. If it don't, I'm gonna just pull the little 1-inch rear block and it'll be level. Have the 22s and 35s on it. The tint's honestly kind of dark, but I think that's just because it's dark outside. You can see straight through it in person. In video it's a little bit darker, but we're gonna get some tint on it eventually, and just some small little things here and there. But I figured I'd just show y'all a little daily driver work rig. Old Bill, this used to be old Bill's work truck. Now it's Kev's. Just pulled up where we're meeting him at. He said he'll be here in 10 minutes, so I'll probably just hit y'all up after we get them put in the bed and show y'all what they looking like. And then around next week sometime, I don't know if it'll be in this video, probably in the next video or the one after that, of us putting a 3-inch leveling kit on here, the new wheels. But yeah, like I said, that will be in another video. But whenever he gets here, I'll show y'all what them wheels looking like. Got them tonight. Oh yeah, these things brand new. Got them loaded up now. might honestly throw these on my truck until we put them on this truck. And just see what they look like on my truck. As y'all seen, we got the wheels, but we close to Dad's truck, so we finna head up here and just see if it's in the shop or sitting outside or what's going on.
They here tonight, still working, trying to get
They got it blown up like a Christmas parade right now.
Whoa.
They keeping that Black Widow up inside. We're at the gas station now. You can see how clean these things really are. They're a little dirty, but even these things are flawless. We're back at the house now. Finna just throw them on my truck real quick, show y'all what they looking like. They a little small, but hell, they look pretty clean. Oh yeah, I like them. I fuck with them. Just gonna ride on them for a few days, get a few TikToks, ride on them for just a little bit, and then I'm gonna throw the wides back on. But yeah, like I showed y'all, they're just a little bit small, but they really ain't too bad. They fit in the rear, of course, since we got it lean back right now. I got good space. But yeah, probably ain't gonna run them long. Might honestly take them off and put the wides back on tomorrow. So what the wheel's gonna look like on the rig. We gotta put the leveling kit on, of course. I know it's gonna scrub a little bit, but we're gonna cut crash bars and do whatever we gotta do to make it work. Void the warranty. Should be alright though, it'll look pretty clean. Hey, yeah, that's gonna look pretty clean on there for real. Work truck, work rig, gonna have to throw an antenna on there. It's the next day now. The 90s came for my airbags, so I'm about to relocate the valves from in the bed to under the bed. I'm not gonna bore y'all with video and all that, so I'll just catch up with y'all after. Alright, everything's a mess right now, but instead of having the valves all piled up right here like I had them, now we just got a line running down and a line running down, and then the valves are under the bed. I'll try to get a little video on that later. They're kind of tucked away where you really can't even see them, so I'll try, but they still work the same, just looks a lot cleaner back here. Now I'm just messing with all that stuff and that junction box. Somebody was saying some stuff about it in one of the last videos on the comment, and I got a bunch of like soft foam inside that box because that's already for electrical stuff. Got a bunch of soft foam in there to keep that from where nothing's bad. Got the thick solenoid, and I got inline fuses and a relay and all that on this. The final product right here looks way cleaner than it did. We got word today that Dad's truck is gonna be done tomorrow, no doubt. I probably won't be able to get the edit on it tomorrow, but I'm going down to the lake because that's where he's gonna be, to the lake house Saturday, and I'll be able to get a video on it then. So I'll probably just catch up with y'all then. It's the next day now. Dad is about to be on the way here from the lake house, and when he gets here, we're gonna head to go get his truck. So I'll probably just catch up with y'all then. Kev just pulled up on me now. We finna head up out of here. Drew and Zane are here. You can't see Zane or Drew's truck, but they here with us. They finna ride with us, but I'll catch up with y'all whenever we get there. Pulling up now, finna see what we got going. Think.
This shit better be ready.
Wednesday.
Like 2 weeks ago, they said they was doing the solenoids. He just walked off with a solenoid in his hand, so we don't know what's going on, really.
On the screen, solenoids. Unless they're doing another set.
So the truck still isn't done. We are getting them to zip tie everything up, get it loaded up, and we're taking it. They're mad at us apparently because we're coming to get the truck and it's been 4 months and it's still not done. So now they're all mad, slamming doors and everything. She told me not to put the camera in her face, and I didn't even put the camera on her, but now they're talking about calling the cops. Either way, it's our property. We want it back. Just kind of.
Yeah, what do I?
Charge for the parts. Roll the shit out of here.
I need all the other parts.
Alright, let me grab all this stuff.
I wish I had that over here. I was told it would be done literally two weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and they're still working on it. So as y'all heard, truck isn't done. Dad just paid to go ahead and get it. It was $700. We're getting the truck, headed back to the house. I'm gonna end up fixing it and getting it all right, so it'll just be in another video that I show y'all his bags and his setup and everything. Sorry for the inconvenience and all that, but it's just how this shit turned out. But yeah, I'll hit y'all up. Here she comes out of the hibernation.
I love that color.
It's gonna be right there here in a few days. Y'all don't y'all worry. They got the tank in the back seat, and then both the compressors on each wall. Didn't even get it started. Had it for literally 4 weeks and didn't even get it started. Unreal. Yeah, I would recommend not bringing your vehicle here. They literally, all they got in was the compressors and didn't even get the tank in. They didn't even have any of the wires ran for the switches. Didn't even have any of the tubing ran or the airlines ran. They've had the truck for 4 weeks and all they put in was 2 compressors. Probably 30 minutes of work for 4 weeks. Unreal. That thing still does look clean though. $800 down the drain though. We're gonna have it right soon, don't y'all worry. But yeah, as y'all seen, the truck isn't done. But if y'all like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and there'll be another video out on just this truck and the bags in probably a week.